and clawing its way into the 2020s decade. 2025, the Tanis Award, Best Captioning / Subtitles, 2003 film Elf Sing-Along. Today is Monday, 26 January 2026. Here I, Tanis She/Her/Hers of Seattle, reveal my 2025 The Tanis Award, my movie-going picks for Best Captioning / Subtitles, 2003 film Elf Sing-Along, for a showing of the movie I saw in a cinema in the state where I was living in the United States of America, Washington State. So I saw the movie on Sunday, 14 December 2025 AD. And it was the only showing of the movie that day. And I went solo, and it said sing along, and I was like, okay. Before that, in the year, I had gone to a few English language with English subtitles / captions on screen. I had gone to a Japanese language film with English subtitles on screen. So this was kind of a third captioning / subtitle setup. And so the movie Elf is about a human who crawls into Santa's bag and ends up at the North Pole and lives and is raised by elves, and then he goes off to New York City to find his human dad. Okay. And so it's a holiday movie, and so there's the elf, is portrayed as like being a very creative individual. So there's songs. I was sitting in the theater, and he's like starts like singing his own song, just kind of like singing to himself, and like the words to the song showed up on the screen. And there's this little, he has a hat, and he has like a costume because he's an elf, and his hat showed up, and instead of a dot going across the words of the song, it's his hat going across the words of the song as the song progresses. And I was like, wow, like that was I was like, whoa. I was even primed that it was a sing along. That that goes back to like, the 1960s, and the song Sweetheart Tree in The Great Race. It's a vehicle racing movie where they had like, there's like, the whole movie is like just normal, and then there's this one song where they're singing, the woman is singing by a lake, and the lyrics of the word, song show up on screen, kind of thing. You're like, what the heck is this from? And then like, this is it. I was like, it's a very, very rare movie experience, let alone cinema going experience. And then so it was that for the music songs, and it was like it was the music picks for where to show the song words was very well done. And then in addition to the sing-along lyrics, there were graphics displayed on screen throughout the video to kind of help with communicating. Like if this is a scary topic, throw in kind of a visual here, like it might be kind of thing. I was at an age-gated theater, 21 years of age and older, because I had an alcoholic bar. Okay. And so, which is perfect for the movie Elf, because he's a 30-year-old elf, okay, the main character. And so there was that, but they also would have like informational bubbles kind of like pop up, and that would like kind of add in kind of like bonus to the story. And it was very, I was like, oh, that's very cool. As a third captioning / subtitles kind of option. And this is, so the award here is best captioning / subtitles displayed on screen throughout the corresponding movie. So it can't be just that one song. It has to be a consistent pattern throughout the entire movie. And so this did qualify, meet that baseline criteria. In the spirit of this prize, so a little bit different than like the rationale behind the awarding is an inclusive movie-going experience. Not everybody can hear, and not everybody can hear well. So it's about making sure, it's kind of I have difficulty with sight, and I have, asthma and ADHD and stuff, but this is one that's kind of taking into account different physical abilities and where some people might have difficulty. So the 2025, the Tanis Award, Best Captioning / Subtitles goes to 2003 film Elf Sing-Along.